Los demostrativos. The demonstrative adjectives and pronouns. Los demostrativos. They are words that point out nouns. Demonstrative adjectives precede nouns, so they must agree in gender, masculine, feminine, and number, singular and plural with a noun. For example, esta camiseta, this t-shirt, ese vendedor, aquellos pantalones. Notice how esta is feminine singular, ese is matching that masculine singular, but aquellos os matches the plural for pantalones. So here are the demonstrative adjectives. For the masculine singular nouns, masculine singular nouns can be preceded by este, ese, or aquel. If the noun is masculine but plural, then it will be preceded by estos, esos, and aquellos. These, those, and those over there. If the noun is feminine and singular, it will be preceded by either esta, esa, or aquella. This, that over there. Or if the noun is feminine plural, it will be preceded by estas, esas, and aquellas. These, those over there. To determine which demonstrative adjective to use, you must decide what is the relationship, the distance, between the speaker and the noun or nouns being pointed out. For example, este, esta, estos, estas, these are the closest ones, refer to objects, things, or people that are close to the speaker and listener. Por ejemplo, me gustan mucho estos pantalones, o esta camisa no te queda bien. So I like these pants very much, or this shirt doesn't fit you well. Ese, esa, esos, esas refer to objects, things, people that are far from the speaker and the listener. So yo prefiero ese vestido, I prefer that dress, o esas corbatas son muy caras, those ties are very expensive. Y aquel, aquella, aquellos, o aquellas refer to objects, things, and people that are far away, over there, from the speaker and the listener. ¿A cuánto están aquellas uvas verdes? So, aquellas uvas verdes, those. Y aquel zapato es mejor. That shoe is better. So, with pictures, as you can see here, we'll see first this refrigerator when the refrigerator is right next to the speaker. You can practically touch it. Este frigorífico. When the object that we are talking about or pointed out is a little bit farther away, you'd say ese microondas. So it's definitely out of reach, but relatively close. Ese microondas. And microondas is masculine, so that's why we are using ese. Y botella, so aquella botella would be that bottle over there. It's definitely out of reach and it's the farthest object away. Now the demonstrative pronouns, as you can see, este, ese, aquel, estos, esos, aquellos, estas, esas, aquellas, y esta, esa, aquella, are all have an accent. Yeah, and they substitute the noun. So instead of saying este zapato, you would say este. Or instead of saying esta camisa, you would just say esta is bonita. This one is pretty. And so the accent on the pronouns is currently optional, not required according to the Real Academia de la Lengua. But most people use it to show that it's a pronoun. So it's up to you. Quiero comprar un par de zapatos. I want to buy a pair of shoes. So you substitute un par de zapatos, or zapatos by le gustan estos. Do you like these shoes? Mañana van a rebajar los precios. Sí, estos están muy caros ahora. So estos in this case doesn't have an accent, but because it's not followed by a noun, we know that it's a pronoun. Sí, estos, and it also of course we know that it refers to los precios. Están muy caros ahora. ¿Quieres comprar estas faldas? No, no quiero estas. Quiero esas. So we are talking about skirts here, estas faldas. So in the answer, you do not reply with these skirts, but just, no, no quiero estas, quiero esas. ¿Cuánto cuestan esos guantes? Esos cuestan $100. ¿Los quiere? And so esos referring to esos guantes, because we already mentioned how far it is from the speakers. And then, of course, the los quiere, los is a direct object referring to you, do you want them? So los also refers to guantes. ¿A cuánto están las cebollas? How much what are they at in price? The onions. Esas a $2. Those at $2. And aquellas, those over there, a $3.50. Así que aquellas o esas, because the seller, the vendor, is pointing out also at the onions. Y aquellas judías están caras, ¿no? So those beans are expensive, right? Right now. Sí, están a 800 el kilo. Yes, those are 800 a kilo. So, on top of that, there are 3 gender-neutral demonstrative pronouns without any accents, and it's esto, eso, and aquello. And these forms refer to unspecified, unidentified situations, things, concepts, and ideas. They do not change in gender or number, because we speak in general. ¿Qué es esto? What's this? Esto es muy raro. This is very strange. So this will refer to whatever situation is going on now. Eso es precioso. That's gorgeous. Es algo increíble. Something amazing. Eso está muy bien. Repítelo. That is great. Repeat it. Aquello es interesante. That's interesting. Aquello es una estupidez. That's stupid.